So the Wilbur Soot situation is crazy. From him allegedly biting people to his house being infested by bugs, which he also responded to this whole situation, which I'll be showing you at the end of this video. But recently a streamer named Shubble came out with allegations of Wilbur Soot biting her, or probably Wilbur Soot because they don't mention Wilbur Soot's name, but people are assuming that it's Wilbur Soot because they used to date or people think that they used to date. So they never say Wilbur Soot's name, they only say content creator, and they reference content creator like this content creator bit me, but basically everything in the video is pointing directly at Wilbur Soot. So basically it's like Wilbur Soot is actually guilty. Because as I've already mentioned, people have speculated that Wilbur Soot and Shovel were actually dating at some point, so I think it's fair to think, from my opinion, that people could think that this is Wilbur Soot. But anyway, let's get into the first allegation before I show Wilbur's response, where apparently Wilbur Soot was biting Shubble.
Him to really stop biting so hard. I didn't like it, and I tried telling him over and over again because he wasn't actually trying at all to not hurt me.
So clearly Shubble didn't like this at all, and she tolerated it for a little bit, and every single time he started biting harder and harder, which she clearly didn't like and obviously showed him that. And then he started doing it more often, which she also didn't like. And she started speaking out that this hurt her and she didn't like it, and she even started using the safe word. And just saying, the safe word is just used so then if he is hurting her, he will know that and then stop, which is a very mature and responsible thing to be able to speak out and actually talk to the other person about what's wrong.
Trying at all to not hurt me. But he said he would try at first. And then he started saying things like, it was my pain tolerance that was too low, or I'm exaggerating how much it actually hurts. He's not even biting that hard. I'm being dramatic.
Now clearly this is just messed up because now he is making it seem like she is the problem in this situation. And clearly if this was all true, she would definitely not be the bad person or even the wrong person in this situation.
But his biting escalated to a point where I was covered in bruises all over my arms and they hurt, and he would poke at them for fun. And he even felt so comfortable showing off my bruises that he had caused to our friends because he would bite me so hard by accident. By accident, he would even joke that it looked like he abused.
Now this obviously leaves an obvious question: where are the other people in this situation that can speak out and actually, you know, tell everyone else that this is true? And if this is true, why did no one do anything to stop it? Because as she is saying, there was a lot more people involved in this that could have did something to stop it, which is kind of weird, and we'll get into that more into the video. Also subscribe if you like this video. Also, if the other people in this situation were to speak out and actually confirm that it was Wilbur Soot, which no one actually did, it would make your situation more believable and actually put more of a spotlight on it, which it had a big enough spotlight already, but it would have actually solidified the fact that it was true. And another big reason that people think that this is Wilbur Soot, other than the fact that they allegedly dated, is Wilbur is kind of known for biting people, and there's videos circulating all around the internet of Wilbur Soot biting people.
Wilbur Soot has bitten me harder than that.
Yeah.
He just bites everyone. He'd bite you.
He never bit me when I met him.
He would.
So that also kind of proves that it is Wilbur Soot, which again I will be talking about later in this video. But why has no one been talking about it, you know? It would have been everywhere. If Wilbur Soot was known for biting people, especially with this video circulating now, why wasn't it more well known of like a fact that he does that, you know?
Look, no, I'm not sure.
Now that you have seen all the evidence, you clearly think that this is Wilbur Soot, right? Well, even though it's not 100% proven, the public has had a very, very bad reaction to it and taking it as 100% proof, which it is not. And I think that this is a good point to actually show Wilbur Soot's response, so I'm gonna show it right now. So Wilbur Soot posted this on Twitter. It has 30 million views on this one tweet, which is crazy. And that's only in a day on Twitter. That is crazy. So if you want to go and read that, it'll be in the link in the description. But the tweet is basically where Wilbur Soot admits that it is him, that she is talking about and everything like that. And he clearly regrets it. He's taken therapy, that's what it says in the tweet. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what you have done and what you have to say. It's what you have done in the past that clearly affected this girl. And in the tweet it also says that he's working on actively changing. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. You did it, and clearly it affected this girl. But give me your opinion in the comments, and if you guys like this video, subscribe.